face what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
on the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. The defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back to throw. McCord fits it through the middle. He's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. Why that Drake, you got to chill. I mean, on my long mouth.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. He goes to the hurry up here. First and 10. Here's Allen. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen escapes the pocket. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. Shoots away from one. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Allen looking to throw. Sheds over. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Simpson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun, it's McCord. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Catch made left side by Judy. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
18, Pioneer. 79 Bronco. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, McCord. Chased out to his right. Brought in right side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Shotgun snap, McCord. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kicked off by Carson Schlesinger. 30. He's at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick six.
I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Browns drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Goes to the line now. 1st and 10. Carried by Spears. About to drive. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Alert, alert, alert.
Running back sent in motion. Allen on 3rd down. This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
Gain of 36 yards. That's good for Bills. First down.
On 1st down, Allen. On the move, headed right. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
1st down throw for Allen. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, Allen to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
We're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Putting a receiver in motion. Allen on 3rd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. It's 44 yards here from the left half. And it's off the upright, but still bounces off the crossbar and goes through. College-style points are just luck. They're going to take this one either way. And that gets them back to within 11. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Warriors 70. Go.
McCord's going to throw here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Air it out on 3rd. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns making a 3-score game already in the first. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
Here's Parker Washington with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Offense to the line fast.
12 yards. And the Bills, first down.
Going to the ground, and oh, what a hit! Charge the ball loose! And this is going to be Browns football!
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Sends this to the end zone. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns throw their lead on the turnover.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and him run.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. The Browns on top early. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're backed up deep on their own side for this possession. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now on first down. Allen buys time, rolling right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Sampson from the pistol. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that's a Browns first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. McCord from the pistol. Big strike downfield to Judy. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. This play goes for 36. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
19, Buffalo 18. Go.
Back now, pressure coming. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns give points on the ensuing drive. As around the league, Brock. Well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns continue piling on to this lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. From the gun to start. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Built up this one off to his running back. Complete. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10. Here's Allen. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Allen now on first down. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now slipped away.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
New Spears on second down. He'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. Got his man. Shakir has it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Case. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Five wide. You go.
Back to throw now, Allen. Avoids the sack. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. The Bills with the punt team out there. This one's headed for the sideline, and ouch, we'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. Take over.
On the shotgun, it's McCord. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, McCord. He's going to try another deep one here. It connects on the deep shot. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Panther 6, Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19. Ready?
From the gun, McCord. He's trying to go deep again. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd down carry for Sampson. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw, McCord. Finds him over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
To throw, it's McCord. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns continue dominating in our opening half. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns grow their lead yet again. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Setting up the screen. He's across the 35. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
42.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take 7 points off the deficit. And here is Schmidt to send this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
1st and 10. And they're on 35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Tighten up. Let's go.
And off to Sampson. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. It didn't look like a Bill got it.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
First down throw for Allen. Hits his running back. He's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Dumped off to his running back. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
56, 56. 319. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air again, Allen. Throw caught at the 6. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal. No run here. It's Spears. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills will trail by 25.
42. Bills 17.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Ready up. 70 range, 70 range. Buffalo 18. Ready?
McCord's going to throw here. one's complete, right side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Bronco 80. 60, 79 Bronco.
McCord. Has him on the quick hitter. And he fights his way down, getting 35 before the defense can get him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Get him. Get him. Hey, check.
Throwing, McCord. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
19 Lion. 18. Tag. 70 Timber. Cowboy 80. Go.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
70 Lion.
He brings it in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st down, Allen escapes a defender. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards.
Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Bill.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Browns get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle, 18 Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
McCord setting the throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's McCord to the air. To the right and pulled in by Judy. They're going to give him the 24-yard line. He stopped a step short of that 1st down marker. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
18, Mustang 19, 70 Lion. Rig alert, rig alert. 79 Broncos. Take it through. Ready?
Throwing, it's McCord. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Looking inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's the final play of our 1st half.
Middle. Half 85, half 80. Hey, my man. What's that?
One final shot before the half. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Browns are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returnable from the 2.
Take over 1st and 10. Around 27-yard line.
All right, goes to the line now. 1st and 10.
What's that?
1st and 10. Here's Allen. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd down. Allen throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Allen on 3rd down. And they pick him off again! And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walk in the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Alert!
Running right with Sampson. Free inside the 30. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Get to Sampson here up the middle. His progress is stopped with a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Half to 60, half to 60, go!
On third down, they'll go with Sampson. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A handoff here to Sampson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf.
Are you kidding me? Really?
18 Pioneer.
Shotgun snap, McCord. Makes the catch. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Warriors 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, McCord. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns push their lead further to start the half. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns tack on 7 more to their lead.
Bills 17.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Spears running behind center. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. Browns are in the nickel for this third down call. There he is on 3rd and short. Hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
On 4th down, Allen. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, here's Simpson. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
And Oliver made the tackle. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, Mustang 19.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Headed out right.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
He's going to field this at the 2. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Setting up to throw. Jump off caught by his back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Allen on 3rd and short. On the move, headed right. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
319!
To the air again, Allen. Escapes the pocket. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
To throw again, it's Allen. Gets it quickly to Palmer. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
And he just get the play off. Dumps it off to his running back. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Big Mason Graham engulfing that play. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bills football, Brock, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. Second and 6 coming up here.
180! 56!
Allen gonna throw again. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Patterson tacks down the extra point. And the Bills cut into the lead by another point.
Bills 24.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Here's Ford on the return.
Jerome Ford on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down at the line.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Like, set, go.
It's Sampson on the carry. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Head to 60, head to 60. Go.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On the carry, it's Sampson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
On the shotgun, it's McCord. He's going deep! It's complete! Oh my, they left him wide open downfield! And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Washington now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Offense in the hurry up here.
14 yards. And the Bills.
First down throw for Allen. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
Back to the air. Allen gets himself free. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Trying for the deep ball. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, at this point, Brock, the surprise isn't that he nearly threw another interception, right? It's that these guys actually let him off the hook defensively this time by dropping it.
Kate, they let him off the hook. Let him off the hook. And the stat sheet might forget that near interception, but the coaches won't. That's called a turnover-worthy play. Way too many of them.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Turnover on down. 19, head to 60, head to 60.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, with a very minimal gain.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns getting closer to a 7-0 start. 2nd down now, they need 7.
Bronco switch, Bronco. Set up.
Trying the left side with Sampson. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
A gain of 7 yards.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40. Up and good from Fairbairn. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Palmer coming in motion left. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun. It's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The Buffalo's going to call it 2nd time out. 1st down from the 42.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. Here's Allen. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.